Hey ladies! Okay, so today I'm going to be filming a few videos for you, so you'll see them kind of, one will be today and then one will be in a few days, etc, etc. But loads of you have been asking me what I did differently this month to get pregnant, the signs and symptoms I had before I had my big fat positive pregnancy test, and how I'm feeling now at 4 weeks pregnant. So I'm going to do all those 3 videos. This one today is going to be the signs and symptoms I had before I got my positive pregnancy test. And I've got such baby brain that it's just taken me over a minute to film that intro. Okay, so one of my very first signs, I would say, was right after ovulation. I had a kind of creamy discharge, and normally when I have ovulation, I can tell because it goes from egg white cervical mucus straight to just dry, nothing, and then it sort of comes back within about sort of 3 days, and then it just carries on as normal until I get my period. But this month, it was different. It was different. I really can't put my finger on it. It was just, I just felt really different. So yeah, I just had this like creamy discharge, and that was one of my first symptoms. My second symptom was I just felt weird. And I hate it when people make these videos and they're like, oh, I just felt different. I'm gonna try and put it into words for you. So I just felt really peaceful, just really calm. It was really strange. Like I'd walk around the house and like, I was just in a really good mood all the time, and I had loads of energy. The kids would be eating their breakfast and I'd just be like calmly just like hoovering around them, and I don't know, I just felt like really peaceful and really right. It's so weird, I really can't put it into words. My third symptom was I was at work and I bent down to pick something up off the floor, I think it was like a glove or something, and as I stood back up I had like a really dizzy spell where like my vision was like, you know, like when you get like a static telly and it's like all the lines. It was that, and I'd had this in previous pregnancies, and that was one of my symptoms, and that was definitely a symptom for this pregnancy as well, so that's so weird. My fourth symptom was I had nipple pain. Now I always have nipple pain, 1 DPO, but it carried on, like 2 DPO, 3 DPO, I think all the way up to about 6 or 7 DPO, and then it suddenly disappeared, and I was like, oh no, maybe I'm not pregnant this month, maybe my body's just completely playing tricks on me, and it's just another month where I've just got all these symptoms and AF's gonna get me. But the nipple pain is back, I promise you, and oh my goodness, it is worse than ever, and I think that's because I have my implants now, so I think it just sort of like heightens everything and makes everything a lot worse. And my fifth symptom was kind of like a weird like popping sensation down below. I don't know, I can't really describe it. It's kind of like, maybe it was like my cervix like closing and like expelling air or something. I don't really know, but it was just like a weird like popping sensation down there. And I did have that with Harry. I remember I had that with Harry's pregnancy. So I recognised it and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's a sign. And then along with that, I had cramps as well. And it's really difficult, isn't it, with cramps, because it's like they're very similar to period cramps, and they were very, very similar. And then I got my positive pregnancy test, so that was just so amazing, and I feel so grateful. So as it stands with this pregnancy, I've already gone further, I think, than the last 3 miscarriages. I've had 4 miscarriages in all, and my first miscarriage I only got to, I think, 16 DPO. My second miscarriage I got to 8 weeks. My third miscarriage, again, it was like 18 DPO. And my fourth miscarriage I think was about 18 DPO as well. So I've got further than these 3. So it's just this miscarriage here that I'm hoping to get past, and then hopefully it'll be a good sign. But I do have really dark positive pregnancy tests. There's sets of photos right here. So all is looking good at the moment. I'm taking cheapies just to kind of see my test line progression, but I'm not doing it as intensely as I was the last time you saw me, because I completely freaked myself out. And since then I have actually got a pregnant 2 to 3 weeks on a digital pregnancy test, so I'm so excited about that. My lines are doubling, guys, and I'm just so grateful. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to me for free to follow my journey. Look out for my next videos, and I will see you then. Bye, ladies!